Well, hello there and welcome back, you lovely lot. Right, okay, so today I've got a beautiful neon design that I want to do here with you. So first of all, I'm coming in with old Dolly. Now this is going to be my nail bed on all 4 nails. So the first thing I do is I put down that bead. I put down that bead and I am going to feather out the back. So what I do is I put it on at a 45-degree angle to make sure that the back of that bead is nice and flush with that cuticle. Then what I do is push it out to the sides before manoeuvring it with the belly of that brush. You can see the side of that brush there and then the belly, and I'm putting it into the shape that I want. I don't want to feed any more liquid into that, so I wipe my brush in between, and I'm making sure that the side walls are going to go down equally on each side. I couldn't think of the word I was looking for. Now I don't know what went wrong here. As you know, we're all in lockdown at the minute here in the UK. As I'm talking to you now, it's the middle of May, about the 20th I think, something like that, 21st. And the house is full. We've all got kids and hubbies and everything at home, so trying to get, a quiet 5 minutes. And I starts this design and something cracked off and I got pulled away and I forgot to put my cuticle bead down. I mean, where was my head? I'm going to be honest with you, I don't know what the hell I was thinking. Now, this was a few weeks back now, so I'm trying to think what I did. I know I wanted to do a neon design, so I got all the neon colours out from CJP, and I love old Dolly. It is the most gorgeous pink. So anyway, I put that cuticle, but it's not a big deal. I just can't remember why I didn't do it. Anyway, so yeah, I'm going to come in and put those nail beds down. So I tuck it in at the cuticle. I do that on all 3 nails. Bring it round, and then I pull just the front of the bead. If you watch what I'm doing, I'm actually pulling the front. That's patting it into place. Then I pull just the front look down, leaving majority of it at the back. I remember thinking, I haven't got any glitters out. Where was my head doing this? I'm surprised it came out even half decent, to be honest, guys. Anyway, so I goes back to my drawers and I gets out the neon confettis that I've got from CJP, which I love. They are pre-mixed glitter acrylics and they are neon. So they're little dots, they are gorgeous. So I gets those out, and what I'm going to do is I'm not going to fade it. I'm not going to do ombres on this set. I want like a patchwork quilt. That's what I decided to do. I wanted neons, but I wanted them in like a patchy. I didn't want them perfectly faded. I didn't want them blocked. So I decided to do this, just a bit something a bit different, and I loved it. I absolutely loved this set. So I thought, we need to get this up. We need to get this edited, voiced over, because that's the thing with most of the YouTubers, do it, to be honest, that I talk to, not all of them, but some, is we do a video, especially those who've got clients, and it sits on a phone or it sits on a camera, and we'll get round to it and we'll edit it and we'll get that up. But then you do another one, and then you do another one, and then it sits there, and it's finding a quiet time to just sit and voice it over. So I'm a girl on a mission right now. I've got about 3 or 4. I've done 1. This is my second, and I am going to get it done, and I am going to get it scheduled and get it up for you guys. So anyway, back to the nails. We are coming in with those beautiful pre-mixed glitter acrylics, and I'm going to do them at an angle. And like I said, I don't want it perfectly faded or anything like that. I want it more, like I said, patchwork quilt. That's the look I'm going for with this. So anyway, I pop them on and I'm quite happy with that. And then I'm going to come in with Supernova, which is my favourite. I pull this out all the time. It goes with everything. It is the most gorgeous iridescent rainbow pre-mixed, and I've got the biggest pot of this. I love it. So I'm going to sprinkle that over the top of these beautiful neons, just a little bit, and spread that around. Well, alright, a little bit more, because you can never have too much, can you? So I'm going to pat that into place, then I'm going to leave that to set up, and then we will move on to the next nail. So here I'm coming in on the smile line, and again, like I said, I'm going to come in with Vegas lights. I've got Caribbean green, banana, magenta is the pink, and then bright violet. And I'm just going to patch them on the tip area. So I'm using really small beads. With the tip of my brush, I'm just going to pop it down, pat it into place. Not bothered about a fade, not bothered about anything like that. I want to make sure it's just not on the wall of that smile line. Make sure it's nice and flat on the tip. And then I come in with another colour, and I'm just going to repeat that. I come in with the next colour. Put it on the other side. What's that one? Vegas lights, that one. And again, I'm just going to make sure it's flat. It's just not on the wall. Push it down, look if it is. Get it off the wall. And then pat that into place, and then come in with Caribbean green. Just nudge that there. And that's all I'm going to do. I'm just going to come in with small beads and work those little patchwork quilt. I don't know what else to call it, do you? And I just wanted it just like a patchwork quilt. I didn't want it faded, I didn't want it blocked. And I love this nail. I think this was my favourite, to be honest. And I'm really happy. So once I'm happy with that, I will leave that to set up. If a colour does overtake another colour, I do come in with another small bead just to bring that back up to the surface so we can see it. Painting it on nice and thin. Moving on to the middle finger here, I'm coming in with magenta, again working in small beads, working nice and thin. I'm going to fade that back onto that nail bed, Dolly, and then fade it up into that tip before coming in with Vegas lights and doing exactly the same. So I'm just going to let you watch this while I just pop these colours and fade them onto that nail. Once I'm happy with that, I'm going to come in with a small bead of Supernova, which is this beautiful pre-mixed glitter, my fave, and I'm going to pop it along here just to bring some highlight so that when you move that nail it will flash. I didn't want to bring loads of glitters into this one. I wanted to use lots of neon colours So I think this is my first proper like neon set that I've done, to be honest, this year. So I'm going to leave that set up and come on to the pointer. This is where I'm going to go back to like the patching of those colours, just using small wet beads. I come in with bright violet there, Caribbean green, not blending it, just want to pop those small beads and pat it into place. That's all I'm doing. Then we've got Vegas lights. I'm just going to continue putting the colours that I've got on there. So pink, magenta, and then banana. I'm going to keep doing that all over this nail. And once I'm happy with that, I'm then going to come in with Supernova, and I'm going to put it between all of those lines. And my train of thought here was like thread between the patchwork quilts. So I'm going to outline each shade with Supernova. Then guys, what I'm going to do is clear cap all of these nails. I will file and buff them into shape off camera, just to finish off these beautiful nails. Then we can come in with the top coat. Okay then guys, then it's time to come in with CJP tack-free top gloss, and then that's the end of this nail design. I really do hope you've enjoyed this little nail play today. If you have, would you please take a moment and hit that thumbs up? And if you're not subscribed already, I would absolutely love it if you would. If you do have a go at doing anything similar to this, please tag me into your social media. All my accounts are listed below. I absolutely love that. Guys, I'd like to take this opportunity to thank you all for watching today. And until next time, stay safe. Bye.